fight. L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N couldn't. Yeah, I just think that Noot art is good.
Yeah, and you're watching how this is going right now, and it's like the L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is playing very split for their comp. It seems to be working sort of well in this fight as they get two early picks. Gio though is gonna res Daniel, so there was an attempt to keep this fight alive, but it was very quickly won here by L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. But like they're playing very split. They got lucky to get those first two picks there. And I feel like they're playing this style that is too reliant on just getting early picks. Right now we see the EMP bomb coming out, and the bomb's not going to kill anyone, but the EMP itself is going to make Gio unable to wall ride and get himself back up. There's multiple kills exchanging on both sides, but it looks like L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is going to actually take this fight here.
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N almost pulling it back. I'm not going to call it too soon. There's still a chance. Gio runs back to point.
This is sloppy. Little value really comes out of either of them. Now X-Runner gets DMX. Term does win the Reaper duel. It's very far back and forth right now. Finally, the beat is used to it seems, seal the fight up. But there's just so much percentage being accumulated from this stall. It's a one fight, or it looks like a one fight here for Noot, but they have to be basically to engage. They're just trying to make this quick and make it easy. Ben getting the initial pick here onto Flawless, which is a great start. That main tank being down. Daniel falling incredibly low, but so is EOC. He's going to get DMX. But I think that's looking like the only casualty to come out of this for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, and it looks like Advon uses the EMP, but no one's alive to follow up on it. And there's still a chance for Noot to recon.
Short-circuiting. But I think, okay, yeah, well, I can't even have analysis because we're already in another team fight.
Yeah, Ben winning the Lucio duel pretty quickly, and it's a C9 on top of it. Oh, that was odd, but L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N.
Or get him down, and obviously that got them nowhere.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about him dying is the fact that he's not set up, and that's obviously showing here. The EMP getting a ton of ultimates being used here from both sides. The Molten Core, specifically from Juru. You know, one of your teammates are already dead. I'm not too sure why you commit that. It looks like they're gonna maybe try to re-engage here after a couple of ticks are given, but it's not looking too good as it's a 5v6. The bomb from Eok gets messed up with a boop or something. I'm not 100% sure, but that's not gonna get too much value. A ton of ultimates being used. Target acquired. X-Runner using the bomb. Primal Rages. Everything is just going everywhere. But it looks like Noot is cleaning up the kills that they need to, and they're going to be able to capture this first point.
They have no ult coming in the fight, really. And
Target acquired did switch over to the Widowmaker, so I'm assuming he just kind of used that because he expected to do so. He's already up on the high ground, but he gets rented down by Gio. As always, Term getting two at the Blossom as well. There's a shot for a serious snowball here and a huge time bank. We see the EMP as well is going to hit both tanks, both support ult too. They are hard committing to this fight. They know that they can win this, and it's looking like they'll be able to. X-Runner being able to remake. Nothing really can be used by L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N here to get anything done. Juru gets hacked. He uses small that he could have gone to the point quicker. The bomb used by X-Runner not going to be able to get anything. Juru is on the Bastion now for this stall. He's going to be able to get Term early, which is huge. Target acquired as well. Sticking on this Widow, getting a nice headshot on the Advon. It is all over the place, but it's looking more and more winnable for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. As I say that though, two picks on each counterpart between the Moira and the Winston. X-Runner as well getting Ben. It's hard to say who's winning this, but it looks like L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N or Noot is trying their damn hardest to get this done. There's still so much stall here though. For L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N acquired is now on the Reaper to stall out this point. He's not going to get too much done. It instantly goes down. EOC is back though, and so is the Tracer and the Moira. People are not dying quick enough, and this stall is just going to keep going for a while if this keeps up. EOC now uses the mines. A nice bomb though from X-Runner. It seems to be an attempt to clear him out, and it'll work.
Midget dive.
Alright, we see the Coalescence coming out here from Blue Toxic. Gonna get an early pick on the Geode. Now we see the Coalescence, but it's cancelled by the EMP from Target Acquired. That was huge and very quickly corrupting the defense here of Noot. X-Runner trying his best to stall out the point. He's gonna get hacked up. There's a Coalescence as well to hopefully keep the team alive. Drew uses the Death Blossom, gonna get X-Runner. Multiple ultimates being used here. Target Acquired uses the EMP, but it's gonna get negated by the beat. The bomb as well to zone people off almost secures a tick here for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. That should be their main first priority here. and it's not looking too bad for them to be able to take this. As Pooter Scooter using that Primal Rage, just trying to knock people off, and it seems to be working. Adbon coming back on the Doom is going to get Blue Tox, and that's a huge start for a potential recontest here. Flawless tried his best to, you know, get back. Abraxas is back as well. Hello, Abraxas, but it looks like Noot. I'm surprised to see this in Expert. Oh, the teleport's incredibly short, and Drew is going to get a free pick onto Geo to start things off, but it doesn't seem to matter to Noot. They're trying to take the point anyway, despite that lack of heals and that lack of speed and that lack of a lot of utility. Flawless is going to be able to get the Fire Strike. Your lack of healing. EOC is the next, but that's really all important that's happening. Never mind, Pooter Scooter's actually down too. They're down both tanks as well as that Moira. That's actually huge and potentially winnable here for Noot. Juru pushing up like a lot, and it's not going to be him going down. It's actually Ben. Juru finally going to get booped off, and in a very scrappy fight, Noot's going to take it. Now, the Diva getting hacked up here, X-Runner, so that's really not a lot of protection from this Bastion. As he gets the Immortality Field as well, he's getting hard pocketed, but he's going to get slammed down by the Doomfist, but not before he gets Flawless. So there's a shot for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N to maybe take this fight over, but oh, the EMP, as well as multiple kills coming out, used an attempt to salvage this fight, and it might work. EOC's remake taking out Term. That's one of the worst ways to die to a Diva, but it doesn't seem to matter. Juru and Ben going down. Flawless then too. It's so back and forth here. Some team just needs the target focus. Where's the damage? Blue Toxin and Pooter Scooter going down. It looks like Noot's the one who decides to claim the target focus, and oh, that's heartbreaking. Noot is going to win the second map. They're very good, actually. All right, so we see the engagement coming in. A nice wall here to split the team up just a bit. It actually packs a lot of people into a corner, and Blue Toxin's gonna go down because of it. That's actually pretty funny. Coming out here, both grabs actually coming out, as well as both feats and both shatters. Let's just throw everything into this fight, shall we? Pooter Scooter is the first to go down, though, but Juru using the Blossom in the backline, gonna get two. So definitely looking like L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N's gonna be able to take this fight here. Despite the attempts and the ultimate.
Jeff.
Don't question the Lord, Jeff. We see
Juru just pops the preemptive Death Blossom.
It could have worked, but it didn't. It doesn't seem to matter though, because the L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is just built different, and they're gonna to get so many kills off of it. Pooter Scooter getting the solo shatter onto Adbon, the final blow as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's twice now that Term has basically just decided, I'm gonna kill someone, and then did it, and then won the fight because of it.
Doomfist is truly amazing to watch as a character. Just, if played right, he has so much carry potential.
Yeah, but I mean, there's always a second for everything, and another second, he dies again just before the next fight starts, and obviously immediately taken advantage of by L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N as just engagement happens. They appear to be the ones to be capturing the point. We see the Meteor Strike. I'm gonna have to message him after this game, or maybe after this map.
Registry does see EOC, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Juru getting two in the backline with the Death Blossom. Adbon trying to equate to that, and is actually going to be able to. Yeah, I mean, he attempts to at least. Sometimes it doesn't always succeed, as both DPS go after him on the left side. They're gonna take him out. That's actually huge. So much pressure taken off from L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, and they're obviously feeling it right now. Flawless immediately going down, and it's a C9 if you want to call it that. I don't know if it's much of a C9, but it's close enough. It's kind of crazy. But
I don't know
whatever.
how I feel about this Akimbo dude's name. It's Muffin-Stan. I don't know how I feel about that.
Alright, we see the EMP as well as the Coalescence coming out here from Noot. That's going to be able to secure them the fight. Finally, after a couple of ultimates, they only have 1:16 here on the clock. I don't remember how much time is added when the point is captured, but that's most likely going to happen here. So they're going to get a bit of extra time in that weird part. Drew using the dragons to kind of like zone them. You can't really do much from that far of a range, so he tried his best. Term is going to get that final blow onto Pooter Scooter to start things out, which is huge. Flawless as well, taking out Drew. Ben getting his Red Lucio game going there to take out Flawless, but that's not going to be enough to win this, it seems. Basically, try to force them back. No kills come out of it. Now Flawless is the one in the enemy team's backline. He's going to use the Primal as well. Just juggling Ben into the corner. He's going to be able to take him out, as well as 2 others going down while that whole fiasco happens.
Fine, it better, honestly, it better have been a good one then.
I mean, it's kind of clear. As soon as he got back from the interview, Noot started doing this.
Pretty soon. And they really have Daniel's Cole. Yeah, Daniel's Cole's just gonna weather the storm for them, hopefully. I say that, and okay, I lied.
Yeah, the main thing there was just Flawless got evaporated. That was really good focus fire. Now Klein tacked up too. We can't use the bomb to remake. I don't know why he would anyway, but he definitely can't now. He gets taken out, so does Admon. It's just the Moira left on the point. I'm gonna stay alive for this fight here. You see Juro on the back line trying to use the Blossom, but Client so obviously had the defense matrix to not let that happen, of course. Cooter is in the back line trying his best to get shit done. He's gonna be able to get turn, but I mean that's not gonna get too much. I mean, it was already a 5v6 to start out, and now his whole team's basically dead. Target acquired. Looking at what he has caused, and Noot is going to take this second map, and now we're going to... That is one of the smarter D.Va players that I know about, so I mean, it's going to be impressive. Klein uses the bomb, and it almost goes off the map, but it's going to get 2 before it does so.
And this that Admon gets a huge, and yeah, like I expected.
That's a lot of ultimates. That's all I can really say. Drew used that Death Blossom. He found 2 throughout that fight.
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is like, okay, we're gonna pop off 5. So they have nothing to work with this next fight.
Now Admon coming in with a Death Blossom of his own. Gonna get Juru just for a bit of revenge, I guess. Geode as well getting Cooter Scooter. Target winning the Sombra duel, but that's not gonna do too much here when the rest of his team is dead. And
having absolutely nothing to stop whatever you threw at them. Sucks.
That is very true, but Client does go down now, so that's a huge pick there. And EMP as well to get both supports. Daniel is going to go down as a result of it, and Noot's just kind of on the point, trying to get something done, farm up some ult charge before the end here. And they are in 1-fight territory, so they have a bit of time. They can relax for a bit, farm up some ultimates. But then you look at the right of your screen and you see, oh wait, Noot has everything.
5-minute shatter from Booter early.
That was a massive shatter, yes, but it looks like it's just gonna get retaliated. An even better shatter coming out, or no wait, no, Flawless didn't even use shatter. I don't know what I'm saying. Flawless uses shatter, now there's 3 alive on the point. There's a nice core that has a chance at maybe taking this back, but they're gonna all get taken out. And Noot, I don't know how it happened, but they're gonna win that fight and win this promise on it throughout the entire series. Flawless going in for the dive onto it, but now we see the bomb from EOC to try to get something done. It's not going to get anything done. However, Flawless in the back line got Blue Toxin as well as Target Acquired going down. EOC gets Adbon, but that's really all that's going to come out of it for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. And there's the Nano Primal coming out here to stall out the point. I guess I'm not too sure why you commit those 2 ultimates into a clearly lost fight.
Where he made it to trials, he ate that pulse bomb. Now he's eating the pulse bomb here. Just
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Admon is now
yelling.
Death Blossom getting 3. And all of a sudden, all of the momentum is on Noot's side. Cornered by Pooter, but he's falling incredibly low. He might actually end up getting taken out. Instead of him, it's actually EOC who goes down. He's gonna fully die as well to the bomb. But Admon is dead too, so it's kind of back and forth here. 2 picks though going into the favor of Noot, and it looks like they're going right back onto the point here to take control back. There's just 3 people alive now for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N to try to keep this map, this series, this round, everything alive, and it's not gonna work. It looks like Noot is going to take this. Overtime is ticking down and no one's gonna touch, and Noot takes the series on a map 5.